celebrate the 5th season of the year, and that is soup season. I do believe we are starting off strong with broccoli and cheese soup, which is one of 71 dinner recipes in my cookbook, Crock Pots to Casseroles. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video because I'm also going to show you how to make homemade croutons to put on top of your soup. We're going to get our prep done first. You're going to need 3 to 4 carrots finely diced. Y'all, I got celery out and we do not need it. It doesn't go in this recipe. You are going to need a yellow onion, also finely diced. You're also going to need 2 cups of mild cheddar shredded. I do suggest that you shred your own. It makes it taste better. All right, now I'm going to show you how to make the croutons. It's super easy and they're very good when you make them homemade. Get you a loaf of French bread. I just got the $1. How much is it now? Let's see. The $1 loaf of French bread from Walmart. Now, how big you want these is dependent on you. I like mine kind of small so they're easier and bite-sized. You're going to cut your loaf of French bread in half first, and then cut your half in quarters, which is just cutting it in half and then cutting those in half again. Once your bread looks about like that, you're going to go through and dice it up. Now, like I said, this part is up to preference on how big you want them. All right, we have all our bread done. It's on a tray. We are going to generously drizzle them with olive oil. I'm going to do garlic salt flavor, which that's just what I have, garlic salt. And really, you can do plain ones where you just do the oil. You can do just like some salt, any flavor really you want. I've done Cajun ones with Cajun seasoning before. Now you're just going to go through and toss these together and make sure the oil and garlic salt is all over. I am going to add a little bit more oil and a little more garlic salt. Now these are going to go into a 300-degree oven. You're going to keep an eye on them. You're going to pull them out, toss them around every 10 to 15 minutes until they are golden brown or as crispy as you like them. All right, now it's time for our broccoli and cheese soup. You're gonna start off with a large soup pot. Melt down 1 stick of butter. Butter's melted, now our carrots and onion is going in. You're gonna cook these until they just start to become soft. All right, while this is cooking, we're gonna go ahead and chop up 2 bags, they're 12-ounce bags of broccoli florets, just kind of rough chop. You don't wanna like pulverize it. If I'm being really honest, I just take a pair of scissors and chop it up in the bag that it comes in. The carrots and onions are just starting to get soft, so now I'm going to add in 4 cups of chicken broth, which is this whole container. 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. This is a little more than 2 cups, but I need to use it up, so I'm just going to put it all in here. Now we're going to season it up with some garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, salt, but I got to use my other salt shaker because I'm out of my grinder salt, and pepper. Now that everything's in the pot, we're going to bring this to a low simmer for about 15 minutes. Do not let it rapidly boil and stir it occasionally so the bottom doesn't scorch. All right, this has been simmering for about 15 minutes, and now we're going to add in 3 slices of American cheese. No, you can't taste it, okay? But this is going to make it really creamy. And then the 2 cups of cheddar cheese that we shredded earlier. That's going in as well. All right, then we're going to keep stirring this until the cheese fully melts. Croutons are done. I ended up cooking these for 40 minutes and I stirred them twice. All the cheese is melted, and now we are going to add in our broccoli. Once you have your broccoli all stirred in, you're going to bring this to a very low simmer and let it go for about 30 to 40 minutes uncovered. All right, y'all, here it is all done. All right, baby girl just got home. She's going to do our taste test for us.
This better be good or else you're fired.
Fired from what? Being your mom?
Yeah, actually no. You know what? You're fired from being this good.